Alrighty, and he is on the play. We have interesting mix of cards. We do not have a mountain. He mulliganed though. We're not going to mulligan, and the reason is we have Sign in Blood. We're on the draw. We got a lot of chances, and if we do get to a mountain, it's hard to imagine us getting beat here. Although turn 1 Blight Mamba would definitely be good. All right, we need to rip a mountain right now. Swamp. Okay. Well, we're gonna get beat up this time, but we're at least gonna be able to throw a guy in front of the Blight Mamba next turn. That's gonna be Ravenous Rats. Hopefully you aren't just dead. To like invigorate Vines of the Vastwood. So I know his hand is definitely full of pump spells. Alright, so he's gonna lose a card, and then next turn we're gonna be able to block. And then Sign in Blood ourselves to try to find the mountain. Ooh, Rotwolf. Man, this match is so different on the draw. I'm trying to decide if I want to just take it here. Because the most he could do, I guess he could do 9. But if I block, he has to regenerate, and then if I get to a mountain, I can get rid of his guy, and then we're probably fine. So, I wish I had something with Infect. That would be really good. Okay, we're gonna Sign in Blood ourselves. Not rip the mountain, but we've got a Doomblade next turn. Maybe that'll be enough. We could definitely just be dead right here. It's not even... Oh, Llanowar Elves. Sweet. That's a free card. That card is going to do nothing to us. No blocks. Let's hope it doesn't get too crazy. Invigorate is pretty standard. And I'm at 6 poison. Okay, he has regeneration mana up, so we're not actually in really good shape. And Tendrils is just really bad because we gain life, which is good against other aggro decks, not so good against him. What I'm gonna do is I can Tendrils for 4, and if he doesn't have Vines of the Vastwood, then I'm okay. If he does have Vines of the Vastwood, I'm dead. If I Doomblade Sejiri stat, that's not good. I need to go ahead and kill it now. Then, if he has Vines of the Vastwood, we just live with it. Oh, looks like he's got it. Well, oh no, he's regenerating. Whew! That will take his creature out of combat, which is good for us. And it's... well, the Llanowar Elves is a little meddlesome because it now can regenerate. We need a mountain. Too slow. Alright, we know that card is not a Vines of Vastwood in his hand, or he would have just used it and killed us. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the other Tendrils on his upkeep so that the Blight Mamba, he will regenerate the Blight Mamba, but it will be tapped on his turn, so he won't be able to attack with it. Then on our turn we have the red mana and we can just unleash the Dogs of War here. So I just want to make sure I am stopping on my opponent's turn. That should be enough to get us there, because our hand is just stuffed with removal. So crop rotation. Okay, so he's gonna go get, yeah, he's gonna crop rotation for a Sajiri step, and now give his guy protection from black. So that's functionally the same as regenerating it, except that he gets to attack this turn. So if he rips the pump spell, I'm dead. But he did not rip enough pump. I'm just gonna crack this before I forget, because that's pretty much the only way I could lose now. Eight poison. Okay. I believe I'm going to sign in blood myself and then terminate the Blight Mamba. The only reason I can't, I mean, he can regenerate it. I don't want to spend a spell on just that. Liliana Spectre is really good. Question is whether we should hold up Doomblade here. Well, we're definitely going to do this. Let's do this before we get too fancy. We can hold up Doomblade, or we can sign ourselves into more cards. He can't have anything like with haste and infect, so I think we're good to sign in blood here. Plus, if he has another Blight Mamba, we're going to need to be able to cast many spells in one turn. There's an Unearth. That'll be good with our Get-To Slinger if we need it. Against decks like this, you kind of just incidentally win the game by, you know. Yeah, you get there, Llanowar Elves. Okay, Ravenous Rats is pretty good, but I think Liliana Spectre is definitely the value here. We get a flyer, and we get his last card in hand. Vines of the Vastwood. Sure. At this point, it's really it's a wonder of, do we want to play Get-To Slinger for no value just to speed our clock up a little bit? But I think if we're going to do that, that's tough. Get-To Slinger is definitely one of the best cards against everything but Blight Mamba. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to make him play out his hand, race him with the Liliana Spectre, and if he tries to do anything frisky, like drop an extra guy, we'll be ready for him. But if he tries to hold back a trick, we'll also be ready for him because we got the rats. Rancor is going to get you blown out by Lightning Bolt. And we will get a swamp. I think here we do more for our cause by slinging out the Get-To Slinger, because it's 2 damage now and 2 more damage later a turn.